I'm not a Nintendo fanboy at all, but a 50-minute presentation revealing some new games is kinda dope. I'm surprised more companies don't do this. With COVID potentially ending E3 permanently, every major developer should probably be doing this, but I'm not here to criticize the game industry as a whole. Let's just talk about the reveals. Xenoblade 2, huh? What is the consensus on this game? Is it good or not? Normally when games come out, I can kind of judge how the world is receiving them based on social media, memes, Metacritic, etc., but I can't get a grasp on this game. Do people like this? Or not? All I know is this English voice acting is horrible.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, it's a Smash characters. Now y'all know me, I'm never gonna hate on more titties in my Smash games, but can we just talk about how Ultimate is gearing up to be the best fighter of all time? Smash Ultimate has like a million characters with many different playstyles. The skill floor is low enough that you can play it with literally everyone, and the skill ceiling is high enough to award people who put a lot of time into the game. This balancing act is impressive, and I feel like Sakurai doesn't get enough credit for it. Of course, Ultimate isn't a perfect game, but it just might be a perfect fighter, if you get what I'm saying. Not everybody has the time or even the drive to do whatever the fuck this is. Who out here is still playing Fall Guys? Please tell me. Please. Outer Wilds looks a little too similar to No Man's Sky for my liking. However, this could be good if it's very tight and dense with its world building and environmental storytelling. Famicom Detective Club looks like a banger, but I'm biased. I love murder mystery games and I love anime, and if the mysteries are as complex as they say they are in the trailer, then this could butter my toast. I really like the presentation. It feels almost like I'm playing a mystery anime instead of a game. May 14th can't come fast enough. Another Dynasty Warrior game? Oh, it's Samurai Warriors, everybody. Calm down. Very different game. Another one. Anyone who knows me knows that I believe that games that just put out a new one every year and change nothing at all are some of the most boring games ever. With the success of Hyrule Warriors and Persona 5 Strikers, I guess these games are here to stay. Everything aside though, I think that there's definitely still a market for games like this, but I think we should try to continue and push the envelope on the design. Maybe we can find that balance of true to the Musou gameplay, but not just mash two buttons, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, Legend of Mana looking kinda mid, but I'll try anything at least once. I do not care what you say. Boss fights that take 45 minutes will never be a good thing to me, but fighting these monsters look kind of fun as fuck when you're with the homies. I would love Monster Hunter Rise if it was more narrative driven and streamlined in its gameplay, but I guess that's just me asking for a watered down version of Monster Hunter. I don't know, man. I think if Monster Hunter had levels instead of the quests of Monster Hunter World, and you could co-op with the homies and the boss fights took like 5 to 10 minutes instead of 25 to 40, then I think it would be a much better game. In my humble opinion, of course. I'll give it a try. Now I know what you're thinking. Delta, what are your thoughts on Mario Golf? And honestly, I was wondering where the Mario Golf game was. I don't care too much about this game. Speed Golf looks kind of fun, but I know for a fact that I won't be able to get anyone to play this with me. Yeah, I can play online, but I want to invite some friends over to get drunk, play this, and send my Joy-Con through the fucking TV. While the story mode does seem enticing and I do have an appreciation for golf games, I probably won't buy this unless it's on sale, and these games are never on sale. I hear that the Tales of the Borderlands is the best Borderlands game, and I honestly don't see it, but every time it's brought up, it's recommended to me, and maybe I'm just gonna have to give it a try. I just don't think Borderlands' world is that interesting. The fun in Borderlands for me comes from the gunplay, the midgets, the over-the-top dialogue. Tales of the Borderlands look like it's taking itself too seriously, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Capcom Arcade Stadium is a cool concept, and I like how these older games are now becoming accessible on newer consoles. I probably won't play anything on it, but hey, you know, the option's there.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man.
What am I looking at? Oh shit! Finally! Finally! I've been waiting years for this. It looks so good, so stylized. Oh my god, the chores are back. Look at the fights, the Death Club. What the fuck, yo? All right, this looks great. August 27th? I don't know what I'm looking at here. All I know is that I want to play it. Neon White looks like Ghost Runner if Ghost Runner was actually fun. The gameplay looks so smooth and seamless, and the card-based system, there's gonna be so much character customization and different cards to choose from, and then, oh, this looks so cool. It looks like if Mirror's Edge and Slay the Spire were super glued to each other, and that's perfectly fine because I love those games. This Supergirl game is not for me, but I know a lot of anime avies on Twitter are about to go crazy on this shit. Who the fuck is still playing Plants vs. Zombies? Okay, hear me out. Miitopia could be really good if it has a lot of content, but something tells me that this is going to be released full price with only one campaign, and more will roll out over the next year or two as paid DLC. You ain't fucking slick, Nintendo. If you are still playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, please play other games. Please, I'm begging you. I'm another Octopath Traveler, huh? This doesn't look bad, but neither did Octopath Traveler, and that game is an 8-pack of ass. I really like tactics games, and I really like the presentation of this game, but it's the narrative that I'm worried about. When games come out with multiple storylines with branching paths and player choice, and oh, this person will remember that type of gameplay, the overall narrative almost always suffers for it. Not these guys got it right. The voting system and having to sway people over to your cause sounds super fun as well, but I just know for a fact this won't have any depth. Persuasion will probably go something like this. I'm voting for the construction of a femboy Hooters in the kingdom. Well, I'm not. That is a horrible use of funds. Oh, remember that time I mashed the A button until all of your dialogue was exhausted? Oh yeah, I do remember that. I guess I'm voting for femboy Hooters now. This is it. This is the dialogue. The combat looks sleek and strategic, especially with the rear attack system, but if this game doesn't learn from Octo-Ass Traveler, then it is destined to repeat its faults.
Presentation. A demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo.
Well, here, let's check it out. Yeah, so the demo started with 30 minutes of cutscene. I don't know about y'all, but I do not want to sit through a 30-minute cutscene in a game demo. I want to, play the game. The gameplay is okay, I guess. It's flashy, and I really enjoy the art direction, but it's slow. There is a speed up button, but that just skips all the flash, and that's all the game really has going for it. The game literally could be sped up 20 or 30%, and it would just flow better. I like how positioning is important. The enemy AI also always makes sure to position themselves in advantageous spots, but if this game doesn't get a speed boost in its combat, which it probably won't, then this is going to be a hard miss for me. And the English voice acting is horrible.
Never!
Father! Are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
Moving on. Don't care. Oh, hey, a dodgeball game? Happy to see that Nintendo is still making those for fun games that's probably gonna be bangers. I would play the fuck out of this, but I hope they don't shove microtransactions and battle passes down our throat like I absolutely know they will.
Survival starts
I'm
now.
sold. Danganronpa and Zero Escape are some of my favorite games ever, and seeing these two men collab together on a game is a dream come fucking true. I've been waiting for any information on this, anything, and
Of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with
Okay,
suspense.
I know Kodaka and Uchikoshi wanted to do something different, but I honestly was hoping for just a mashup of Danganronpa and Virtue's Last Reward. Give me the class trials and the brain-bending puzzles of Zero Escape. That's all I want. I'm not tired of these games yet, and I would support the fan games, but those things literally never come out. Please hurry up and translate Super Danganronpa Another 2. Fuck, I've played Hades already. I'm not buying it again. Never played the Ninja Gaiden game, so I guess here's my opportunity to do so. I hear that 2 is the only good one, but maybe with this re-release, they'll clean up 1 and 3 a bit. Sorry, I couldn't even say that with a straight face. I know they won't. Hyrule Warriors DLC? Hype for Bravely Default 2, even though I haven't finished the other ones. Don't care. Saga Frontier is giving me hella Final Fantasy VII vibes, so I probably won't like it. Wait, this wasn't already on Switch? Listen, Nintendo, please just show something on Metroid Prime 4. My roommate is literally the last fan. Please, just one crumb of Metroid, please. Zelda? Zelda news? Breath of the Wild 2? Please?
やっとゼルダの伝説、ブレスオブザワイルドの続編の新情報があるのかと思われた皆さんも多いと思われますが、申し訳ありません。開発は順調に進んでいますので、今年中には新たな情報をお届けできると思いますが、もうしばらくお待ちいただけたらと思います。
Skyward Sword on Switch. Please no motion controls. Please no motion controls. Please no.
してリンクもペンを
No, please, no, remove
左手は
the
縦に対応
please.
してい
Don't
て
do this.
ジョ
Let
イ
me
コンを振
just
っ
press
て盾を
buttons
構え
to
ることで
play. Oh my
敵の攻撃を防
God,
ぐことができます
please.
剣を不良したい
Yes,
ときは
yes.
スティックを
Just,
下へ弾きます
fuck,
このように
yes. Okay, what is this? Splatoon? Really? Where's Bayonetta 3, Nintendo? Huh? Where's Persona 5 on Switch? Hello? This game wants to be Jet Set Radio so fucking bad, bro. It just looks like more Splatoon to me. I don't get the appeal. I'm sorry. Whatever, I guess. I guess the Direct wasn't that bad, but I really wish we could have gotten something on Metroid Prime 4. The next few videos I release will be over the Metroid Prime games since I've never played them, but if Metroid gets the Breath of the Wild treatment, then I know I'm going to love that hoe. Anyway, this video was fun to make. Let me know if you like this sort of fast-paced style, and if you did, give your boy a thumbs up. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. Please, I need validation. 80% of y'all aren't subscribed to me. What gives? Huh? Is it because I'm not cute enough? Huh? How about now? How about now? You like this?